Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to Alaska Raceway Park's Tuesday Track Talk. I'm your host Michelle, and today I have special guest Earl Lackey with me. We are going to do a new segment on Track Talk, kind of shop tours. So we decided we would start with the big man on the top and see what projects he's working on this winter. So, Dad, why don't you give us the tour?
Okay. First of all, we have in the center, I've got the El Camino. It's a 69 El Camino that we've run at the track a couple times. And we've got the 67 Corvette coming back up. I'm going to put that back on the road. And Mom's SSR up on the rack. And the future project is the 1956 Jaguar XJ140. We've had it for about 7 or 8 years. It was, we found it over at Haynes Junction, brought it back from there, and have been basically babysitting it for a while. We haven't had the opportunity to really get into the middle of it. The racetrack has kind of taken our priority on that most of the time, but I had a XJ140 just like this over in Germany when I was in the military back in the early 60s. So I had a chance to buy this one. I figured it needed to come back and look like the one I had.
Awesome.
They're a twin overhead cam, 6-cylinder inline. This is our 67 Corvette. I'm the second owner on it. Drove it the first day it came off the dealership floor back November 3rd, 1966. We've had it parked in the shop now for since in the late 90s, actually, about 25 years that it hasn't run, and it does run now. I had the engine going and things kind of checked out, but we just we're going to pull the body off and do a frame up on it and get it completely freshened up entirely. But it's we bought it in '72, so.
Excellent.
Yep. Michelle came home from the hospital in the Corvette. No, you went to the hospital in the Corvette to be born.
But we did spend an awful lot of time in that little cubby hole behind the seats there when we were kids. So.
Yep. That was our child safety net.
Car seats are overrated, so.
Was sitting behind the seat in the Corvette. It was a little crowded, so you couldn't get into too much trouble.
Well, we look forward to seeing the Vette running again this summer, and hopefully, if it gets through check, going down the racetrack.
That's the plans. This is the first plans that we had in 1995 when we was our first year of running the drag strip. And this is a plan that was put together over the winter in '94 and built up like this with the oval track and the drag strip and the road race course connecting in between.
Just kind of a neat piece of racetrack memorabilia here. So what are your thoughts for the upcoming season?
Well, we did pretty well through the virus program last year, and we're looking for a really, really good season this year. Number one this year. I mean, it's we got a lot of new things planned, and the track is looking good. We're set for jumping into a really fast season with a lot of people that saw us last year and are interested in coming back and really going well this year and setting some new records.
Excellent. And I understand the El Camino here, you run in the Chevelle shootout that we have.
Correct.
And you did fairly well in it the last
Yeah.
couple times, but
Did
you're
good.
looking at maybe whipping up on some of those guys this year.
That's the plan.
All right, that's pretty
Absolutely.
fantastic. Well, thanks for giving us a little tour of your shop. Thanks for touring out for everybody else who's out there. And I just wanted to remind everybody who is tuning in, if you are a NASCAR driver, you need to renew your license at NASCARmembers.com. And also this weekend on Saturday, if you're planning on being in our new NX Bandolero class, we are going to have a Bandolero planning meeting at my shop. You can text me for directions if you need them. It will be at 10 o'clock on Saturdays, so we look forward to having everybody there. And Top Eliminators are going to be having a meeting on January 30th at 3 p.m. at the Top Jimmy Performance Shop. So if you're in that class or you know somebody who's maybe not on Facebook, be sure to invite them, let them know. Otherwise, we just wanted to say thanks. Thanks for the tour. Thanks for tuning in today, and we will see you right here next week on Tuesday Track Talk.